Okay, we're good. And
All right.
yeah, being a white mage has a lot of fun little things.
You, you're pretty bitchin' healer, yeah.
Anyways, if you wish to abide by the old ways, then so be it. You have two options, Shay. Or, you have two options, She. Return honor to yourself by giving up what left of an honorable life you have, or prove that you are no longer worthy of being one of us and leave. She will step forward, and both of them look like they are ready to fight. And they will stare at each other for a good long while, and you will see Shay's what's the word I'm looking for? Shay's stance, I guess, waver. Her ears will kind of flicker back.
Shay is that one, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
So yeah, She's stance will waver. Her ears will kind of flicker back. Her hands begin to shake. And she will run.
You mean her hand begins to shake?
Her hand begins to shake. Her body begins to shake, and the moment her body starts shaking, she takes off.
Oh, Kupo.
And Shay will relax, slump to a side, and give out a sigh of relief.
Do you require anything, Kupo?
I am fine.
I suppose I'll kind of look at Joe and just be like, so it looks like someone has a story to tell about a Cerberus.
It wasn't anything, really.
For someone of your capabilities, I'm sure.
That's not what I meant. Listen, it's been a stressful time. Why don't we all come inside? I can make us all dinner. If we need to, we'll talk then.
I will look to G, and I will give a respectful nod to Shay and look to G. If your new matriarch doesn't mind, Kupo.
Of course not.
I'll put away my gunblade and be like, alright, it's settled then. Let's all sit down and have some chow.
Demog,
Soma?
what did you cast on me?
Sorry, Salman, I was trying to cast Immobilize, Kupo.
Why?
I didn't see it as much of a fight that we needed to interfere in, Kupo.
Okay.
But you did a good job protecting Joe, Kupo.
So, dinner time.
First time I get to have Joe's cooking.
Mmm.
David, have you min-maxed Joe's cooking like Champloo?
Oh, nowhere near as min-max as Champloo, but
I have not seen that show, so the thing escapes me, but it sounds fun.
No, not a show, but okay. Oh, I guess. Is there a show called Champloo?
I thought you were talking about Samurai Champloo.
How
No,
many
I was talking about
days did it take us to get here?
4.
3,
3.
4.
4, yeah, it was 4.
This is technically the 4th day.
Would that have been long enough, as far as travel goes, for me to make that plus that Masterwork standard gunblade into a +1 gunblade?
It would, but I don't believe we have the materials right now.
I mean, we have 3 mystic whetstones.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Yeah.
Then,
Because
yeah,
that-
that's fine.
Oh,
Because after I would have found out we were going back to Mora and stuff, that would have been my gift to Joe.
Xylus.
Yeah.
I got us 2 mega elixirs.
Oh, bitchin'. What do they do?
Turbo ethers.
Oh, was it turbo ethers?
Turbo ethers.
Oh, sweet. Those are awesome.
Anyway, dinner time.
Let's see. Hold on, doing something real quick.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, got that. Okay, so he has made the feuds.
Okay. Is that a dish?
And no, that's it. He made food.
Oh, the few. Okay, I thought you said like. Okay, never mind.
He's being a derp.
I get it.
He made foods.
I will look to both the girls and to Joe. I hope you forgive our intrusion today.
There was not an intrusion to be had, darling. You're fine.
So, Joe, about that story.
It's, as I said, it's really nothing.
Well,
I was out late at night, and Shay will look rather disappointed at him. And that's when I found she'd been badly damaged. She'd lost her arm. And chasing after her was a Cerberus. She did all of the work. When I stood up against it, it had already been badly damaged. I didn't really slay a Cerberus. I killed a nearly dying creature.
Was this creature a Cerberus?
Yes, Somon.
Then you killed the Cerberus.
It's not quite like that, Somon. He thinks he didn't do enough work. But I mean, you did kill a big nasty and save your sister in the process. That's more than enough work in my opinion.
I just don't want. I don't want people
Thank you.
thinking that I've done something I didn't. I didn't slay a Cerberus. I didn't walk out to meet it in battle and then go and uh, slay the thing. That was she. That was she. I just dealt the last blow is all.
Well then, when you tell people the story, don't tell them you have slain a Cerberus. Tell them you killed a monster to save your sister. Anybody can respect that.
But I didn't. She's gone.
That's not your fault. She made her choice.
It's not that easy to get rid of the blame, Xylus Capel. The same thing happened with Duriel. Whether or not it was truly our fault, we still had a hand in their dismissal, Capel.
Duriel became little more than an assassin. She made her choice, and she accepted blame for it. She, on the other hand, chose to take credit where it was not earned. She may have done more work than you, as you say, Joe, but that still didn't give her the right to claim victory. It would be at this point in time, David, that I would go out and I would get the gunblade and then I would come back with it. I would just excuse myself for a few moments. There's something I need to go do.
As he leaves, I will just kind of shake my head. I can never tell what these guys are thinking, Kupo. But on a lighter note, you have my heartfelt congratulations, G. I knew you'd amount to good, Kupo.
Thanks.
But I am very sorry, Shay.
Don't be. This is the best outcome I could have imagined for this. She is gone. Or Shay is gone.
No, it is
No,
she.
it is she. Ugh. She is gone. If she holds to the old ways, she will not survive. She will come to see how wrong she was. And hopefully, my banished daughter will return. And when she does, she will return to a place run by a far more benevolent leader than her old ways would demand.
Well, if I ever see her out and about, Kupo, I'll see what I can do to help keep her alive. And I
And
thought
that would probably be about.
Hmm?
Keep going. Keep going.
Sorry. At this, I'll turn back to Joe. Not sure if you remember, Kupo, but when we parted, I did say you would make yourself known, Kupo. Anyway, Xylus?
At that point, I would probably return. And I'd be like, Joe, come here. I have a gift for you.
Xylus!
Oh, okay. He'll approach you.
From over the table, you'll just kind of hear me like harshly, Xylus! Kupo,
And I'll just be like, now I know you've heard it before, but this time it's official. I started a clan of my own, and we could use someone like you.
Kupo!
I'd like you to join us. And I'll hand him the +1 gunblade that has like my insignia and stuff on it. And I'll be like, a long time ago, you tried to play it off, but you thought my weapon was cool, so I made you one of your own.
At this
I'll even
point,
teach you how to use it too.
At this point, my head will just hit the table. Kupo. Xylus, we just got back on good terms, Kupo.
He will place his hand gently over his mouth, and then just I appreciate the thought, Xylus. Truly, I do, but I'm not the stubborn child I once was. I don't want to make a life for myself going out and slaying demons or
Hang on, guys.
killing.
Hey, David. As far as
Yes?
pause. I am sending you two links here. Just something to consider for she. Just throwing those out there to help you out.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, what?
Okay.
Okay, what?
I don't want to earn my way through life slaying demons and monsters or anything of that nature. And with what little I have kept up on my... He'll hesitate for a moment, look back to his mother. Training... That is far too large, too wieldly a weapon for me.
I understand that you want to... that it's not your thing. It's not quite your style. But you should take it anyway. It's a gift. It was made for you.
I thank you.
And you don't have to live life as a... what would... I don't want to say housewife. What would basically the equivalent be? Like, stay-at-home husband or something? I don't know.
Housewife, basically.
It'd be housewife.
Yeah, but he's a male, so I'm trying to, like...
It would
know,
be, in this culture, housewife.
Okay.
House husband might also work.
Something like that. I'll just be
Yeah.
like, you said it yourself, you've been keeping up on your training. You took that hit from She and it barely even phased you. You've
I
taken down a
avoided
Cerberus.
that hit from She. And again,
No matter how much you don't want to be, Joe, you're a warrior. You have been since you were a kid.
So how angry does Shay look?
not nearly as angry as you'd expect.
And to be honest, Joe, all of us have missed you. We want you to come back.
Unfortunately, Xylus, you're wrong. I am no warrior. I am Joe Arlon. Whatever that means. But I would like to go with you.
I will look
You have a
to She and Shay. Could use a chef, Capel.
Regardless of what the mother thinks, he is an adult. But what happens to the males of our tribe is not up to him, nor is it up to me. She will look over to G. As the matriarch, it is your duty to govern things of that nature. It is your word that determines whether he goes or stays. She kind of sighs and looks over to Joe. Never forget where your home is, Joe. Thank you, G.
I will look at Joe. Welcome to the guild, Capel. And I will look at G. We will visit often, and he will be kept alive, Capel. My promise as a white mage, not Kaposi.
If I'm any good with my gunblade, nothing will even scratch him.
So David,
So,
Yes,
me?
yes, I'm guessing she is no longer a part of Mora.
Nope.
You want to move to the question mark with Duriel?
I'm
Yep.
sure he's.
That's our enemies.
I'm sure he's getting there. Oh God! If those two women ever meet up, we are dead.
I don't know, I'm pretty fucking sure I could take the shit out of She.
I just like how we're building up this little enemies tab.
A, one of the people in that tab for me is an ally.
You're allies with Duriel?
Oh no, I have a different tab than you guys. I have more people in that tab.
Oh. Yeah, I just have
One of
Duriel.
them is my friend. But yes, the rest are all enemies.
Silas, what have you been doing?
Anyways.
Yay. Joe is now a party member.
And we didn't have to kidnap him.
I mean... So Joe, you said you wanted to come with us. Is there someplace you wanted to go?
There's so much of the world that I haven't seen. So much that I wish to see. I'm sure I couldn't say.
Well, how does Triard sound, Kupo?
For now, it will certainly do.
Oh, that reminds me, Kupo. And at this, I will look back to the two ladies. We need a boat, Kupo. That, by the way, that word is said with much more hesitance.
The boats are not our jurisdiction. That is Haven.
Okay. Just wanted
If you need fare, we can see to it that you get it, but no more than that.
Oh, no, don't trouble yourselves with that, Kupo. We can have the fare. Just wanted to make sure.
We need to come up with a name for our clan.
You
people.
do.
It's not my job to make the name for the clan. It's like a group effort. Because I want to be able to start introducing us as clan such and such.
The first thing that comes to mind is totally stupid.
What is it?
No. I know for a fact it's not gonna go, so let's not even bother.
Well, you don't know until you try.
Arlon, AAR.
L-A-N. No,
L-A-N.
L-A-A-N. Just because I'm a narcissistic little shit. Clan Kaposi.
No,
Exactly.
that's too not imaginative enough.
I know.
I went ahead and added Joe to our clan's roster.
Luke, do you have any ideas for a clan name?
Let's see, what does our clan mostly consist of? We've got
Us?
obviously, we've got a scholar, a robot, a couple of thieves. Oh god, I had a word and it was really good, but I suddenly forgot it.
Clan Donkey Bondage. That way we're always reminded to be prepared.
I don't think that'll come off the way we want it to.
Oh no. That was just more a thing for David. Clan Flan. Let's fuck those dickholes. Can Malon become a part of our clan?
He already is.
He's not on the list.
I don't remember giving an invitation.
Well, the day he joined us, he said he wanted to join us. Also, why do you two have a clan list? I want to see it.
It's under the Hunts tab.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Okay, so I found a random clan name generator, and I'm just going to see if I can find anything cool. The Snake Gang.
The Snake Gang. No.
The Untamed.
Maybe? We're not exactly so much untamed as we are not giving fucks about rules and shit.
The Monkeys.
I actually thought of the Flying Monkeys for a second there.
I ran across the Monkeys on this list.
We're not exactly all renegades.
I mean, we're not.
So I'd imagine we're walking toward the dock while talking about this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, well, at the dock.
The Eternals.
It's
There
cool,
are-
but I'm not sure we're quite that yet.
There are several boats ranging from a few smaller wooden vessels to the titanic metal freighters that Shinra is so well known for.
Hey, David, question.
Yeah.
What is the name of this world again?
Levrind. Right?
What about Clan Reverend?
The world is Gaia. The continent is Leverand.
What about Clan Reverend? We have members.
Clan Reverend?
We have members from all over.
Clan Room Ninmer. That way Chrissy can never say it.
I can
Ever.
say Room Ninmer just fine, thank you.
Sure.
I just
Lemurs.
I
The
just
what?
said it.
Hey, Chrissy,
What?
Yeah.
try saying I'm a smart feller, I feel smart 5 times really fast.
Don't indulge him.
Why not?
Do indulge me.
But no, seriously, what do you guys think? Clan Reverend.
Levrind, not
Leverend.
Reverend.
Whatever.
You Chinese.
You
Crown?
and your English?
Crown Reverend.
Crown Reverend. Oh my
Right, reverie.
No. That's stupid.
Clan United Front.
What?
Are we united though? Are we
Our front line is.
the front line that consists of you and sometimes me? I like the idea of having Levrind in it, but it shouldn't be just that. Plus, like, I like having Levrind in it, but we can't, like, make a name that just makes us sound like a fucking sports ball team.
The Monkey Company.
Why are there so many with monkey in them, Luke? Zomon.
What about the children of Leverend?
I mean,
I'm not a child.
maybe?
Sorry, I'm on my own clan name generator. Ooh, that's cool.
So I guess we find a boat that's big enough to hold all of us plus cart.
I mean, that cuts out some of the smaller boats, but that doesn't exactly narrow it down.
We don't need any freighters. We just need
Something headed towards Triard that can hold all of us.
with preferably a place where I can hide.
So, probably halfway decent living quarters.
Okay. Well, there is one that is 200 gil a person.
Okay. And what other details we got on it?
It is a
We could
It
be
is
the
a-
rogue. We could be the rogue tomatoes.
We are not going to spoil or degrade anything dealing with Malon.
I mean, that was our first successful hunt, though.
Chaos Commandos.
That's a little bit too 80s metal for me.
Spirits of Leverand? I don't know.
Leverin's Intrepid, maybe?
Maybe. What does that word mean again?
Intrepid is adventurous, to boldly go somewhere. Let me. Fearless, adventurous
Huh.
are its synonyms. Synonyms are fearless, unafraid, undaunted, unflinching, unshrinking, bold, daring, gallant. That's a good one. Leverin's gallant. Xylus would definitely see himself as gallant. That could be our guild name. We gallant few. Right?
That actually kind of works. Yeah.
Leverin's gallant few. Or some shit like that.
I kind of like it, to be honest.
Adventurous, heroic, dynamic, spirited, indomitable, brave, courageous, valiant. I like valiant better than valorous, stout-hearted, stalwart, plucky. I like valiant a lot, though. That's a good word. Leverin's valiant. Like, we valiant few. That's who we are. But that's a bit too monologue-y. If I'm being that's like you make that your clan name, and then when you're introducing yourself, it's we valiant few are such and such and such and such, and you use your clan name, but they don't know it, and then when they find that out, it's like a pun. So they're just like, I see what you did there, and I'm not sure how I feel about puns like that, 'cause I also kind of want to be taken seriously.
Oh my, this is gonna be a long trip, isn't it? Why couldn't we have just walked?
Because it is far more dangerous.
Jemug would love to disagree on that one. Walking means less water.
And
Less water
water
means
will not kill you.
less water means not looking
I
like
mean,
an
if you
idiot in front of.
drown.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say no. I don't have breathe water.
You should get that.
Maybe we'll be able to find it in Triard. I kind of like Leverin's Valiant. I kind of like that. That has good ring to it.
I enjoy it.
So,
Hey,
I'm gonna change the
Xylus.
name.
Xylus.
Yes.
Leverin's Valiant Few.
Yes. It is, but again, it's that like punny thing, where I'm just like, I'm not sure I want that. They spell Leverin.
So the next question you ask is do you think you could introduce yourself as Xylus, leader of Leverin's Valiant?
Probably.
okay.
Or just Valiance of Leverin. That would be a good one as well. I like that one.
It is a 6-day trip.
Okay.
How do you spell Leverin?
Give me a sec.
Is it just Lev Rend?
It is Levrind.
Okay. It's Lev Rend, not Lev Rend.
Let's suppose that
Boom.
you're writing a really
We are the
important
Valiants of
email to a
Levrin.
colleague.
Sweet.
And we need to add Malon to the list.
That makes a huge fucking difference.
What?
Well, the biggest reason why this would take so long is because you're only allowed to travel for 8 hours a day without stopping. Or before stopping for the rest of the day. Vehicles don't have that restriction.
Yeah, vehicles don't give a fuck about Force March.
Its crew does, so it needs to have a big enough crew.
I mean, yeah, but it just has crews that can work in shifts and stuff. So you're gonna subtract 200 gil from the loots for all of us?
Actually, it's more like 1600 or so.
Does somebody want to take that?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Does somebody want to take that int plus materia and start leveling it up?
The what?
Someone should take that int plus materia and start leveling it up.
True.
But yes, as it stands, it's going to take 6 days.
Okay.
Is it 6, right?
Yes.
Let me make sure I'm doing things right. Yeah, 6 days. Okay.
So do you want to know like what we're doing over the course of those 6 days?
Um,
How are we
I do
handling?
suppose, but first.
Moglio's
Oh,
probably
gosh.
gonna think poorly of me, but I'm just gonna, whatever cabin I'm in, I'm just going. You're just gonna see a tiny ball in the middle of the bed, under the covers. Or if I'm not there, I might be under the bed. Depends on how bad the ship is rocking.
Exchange.
So where are we at now, David?
Huh?
Where are we at now?
We are currently. Oops. We are currently here.
Okay.
Just setting out.
So, how are you wanting to handle things done on travel time?
Well. If any of you guys are doing anything, should be let known. We'll do it day at a time.
I'm going to be doing 2 things.
Okay.
I wish to A, use up the last of the Mystic Wedding Stones to craft some +1 greatswords that we can sell. And B, which is the priority, I wish to train Joe how to use the gunblade I gave him.
Actually, that is something I am interested in as well. I would like to see Joe's combative abilities.
If anyone gets too hurt, Kapow, just find me in my room, Kapow.
It's just training. We'll be fine. Probably.
I am happy to have Joe back, though. I am gonna admit that.
Oh yeah. Our party's
there
almost back to full strength. We just
Is there
need...
enough up on the main deck for training and whatnot, David?
Say again.
Is there enough room up on the main deck for training and whatnot?
Not really. This is kind of a passenger ship. They don't exactly want people doing that. And as far as training Joe with the gunblade, he doesn't really want to.
I mean... He's gotta be... He's gotta have a way to defend himself.
With all due respect, Silas, I have a way to defend myself.
I mean... Knives are good and all, but... something a little flashier. Make your opponents think twice before they even do anything. That's a very powerful deterrent.
That's not exactly how I do things. I'm sure it works well for you, but given how I had to grow up, my training was more around being as unflashy as possible.
I think we should get Mac. Mac might be able to help.
True. Mag does have a bit of the... She has a bit of the sneaky sneaks in her. She'd probably be... Yeah. Let's go get Mag.
How hard is it to find Mac, David?
Not really. You know what room she's in, and she is staying in there.
Aww. Does Mag wish to have the trainings with Joe and me and...
Not really, Kubo. I'm just gonna stay in here.
Water?
I don't like that the ground is moving, Kubo.
Oh.
You ride in the cart.
This is different.
That's the exact same reason why I am most likely, if it's like a soft sway to it, I'm probably on top of my bed underneath the covers. Or if it's slightly violent, I'm under the bed.
I will probably go... I'll probably tell Somon. She just hasn't gotten her sea legs yet, Somon. Some people... takes them a little bit to adjust to the back and forth of being on the open ocean.
Careful what you tell him, he'll get a plan.
Oh, I always love Somon plans, though.
In truth,
They're always just so entertaining. They make such good stories.
it does. In truth, whenever I tell my friends about this and I say someone had a plan, they're like, oh geez, what happened this time? You gotta tell me. Someone, you are famous.
Alright, well,
And as far as testing out Joe's combat ability, I haven't leveled
Yeah.
him up yet, so...
okay. Well, I would tell Joe that, alright, I respect that. You're more weapon of choices, your knives. I get that. So, let's see what you can do with those. Because I gotta make sure that all of the members of my clan are in tip-top shape.
Alright. Kind of crowded, don't you think?
Let's go find some open space. You come
On
to
a-
someone.
On a ship?
I'm sure we
not
can
a
find
lot.
somewhere.
We should find the cargo hold.
Oh, yes,
Great idea,
that's
Somon.
great.
This is why we're bringing you.
We're gonna get ourselves thrown off the ship.
You guys, if you put me in a lifeboat, I swear to God, I will not heal you.
It's just training. We'll be fine.
Alright, so you go down into, you go down into the place.
The place?
The cargo hold.
Awesome. Is there...
It's all dark and shit.
That's fine. I have a flashlight on my character now.
I also have a flashlight.
Somon also has a flashlight.
Honestly, David, I think all we're really looking for is what's his estimated to hit and what's his estimated damage.
I mean, yeah, we don't have to like full on like role play this out. This could literally just be like, I am training with him, like I did with Bernadette.
Yeah. So let's see here. He's gonna be that level, which is probably that more, and that more. So he's got about a 13 to hit.
Okay.
So he's only got like 5, 6-ish less than me, so he's pretty good.
Let's see. What else was it that you were wanting?
Like estimated damage.
Estimate damage. Probably averages. That probably went up by that, so about 9 damage average.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like we probably would have just been like, how are your sneaky stuff? I don't know how you gauge that.
So how hard are you to catch?
How hard are you to like detect and like catch and stuff like that?
Well, I did have to sneak past my mom.
Fair enough. Not sure how good she is at stuff like that. I can imagine she's pretty darn good though.
Let me look at something real quick.
Well, you're not the matriarch for nothing.
So, so I guess don't like be too amazed by this or anything. I mean, after all, it's dark in here. They kind of blend in. But he will take a step out of your flashlight's range and vanish.
Fucking sucks, Somon. Only a 28 perception.
I know, I rolled a 6.
You don't know where he is.
Huh. Yeah, I won't be able to find him then. My nat 20 is a 29.
I mean, that is higher.
By like 1.
Hey, that
I'm not gonna
one makes a
chance it,
difference.
See, that's
How-
the thing though, is if he's focusing skill, if he's focusing like stealth, like I'm focusing craft, he has like over a plus 20 something to this skill right now.
If he is, that's true.
Like he can take a 10 and be really things. I might as well fucking roll though. Who gives a shit? Silas would roll. Silas would regret rolling.
But after looking around for a little bit, so on, you will find him.
Oh.
Yep.
Where was he?
He's hiding over by one of the over by one of the things, boxes.
You are very sneaky.
Like I said, I had to hide from my mom.
Well, it taught
I
you
have
well.
an idea. Silas,
Yo,
remember that place 5 years ago that we couldn't sneak into?
Site Alpha. Yeah.
You too.
Are you
It's-
getting an idea, Somon?
Yes.
I swear to God, you do. If David has to call me and tell me you're at Site Alpha, you're grounded. Not that my character will even know, but... Oh, hang on just a moment, guys. Pause.